It's Friday the 17th of November 2023. Here we are in Platania for a little bit of news. Some engineers came a few days ago planning the demolition of this building, so that is going to go at some time, which is good to know. We've had a letter to the Environmental Club from the highest regional government that says they now agree that a new study for the whole stream to define it, that will take it nearly 1 kilometre behind the village, will be made. They agree it's necessary. They also agree that this mole, the inner mole of the harbour, did make the flood worse, and that should be moved or adjusted or relocated to prevent problems in the past. So the harbour works are starting to continue again, but they're still just dredging out, making the water deeper after the flood. This big huge mud island is dredged material, and that will at some time be changed to I can't think what to say. I don't think it might be removed, or it will be flattened to make an extension of the mouth of the river. And here I'm standing on a temporary solution of a crossing from one side of the village to the other, and it's quite sensible. It works. It's a ford, or they call it an Irish bridge. If we get a normal winter flood, the water will flow. It will flow over here. It's only a few centimetres above the water level, and so this temporary crossing doesn't cause any problems for us. The width of the crossing is more than double the width of the old bridge. The fear with the old bridge was there was very little height for the water to flow through, and of course now there's no height restriction. So I think in the next year we're going to have temporary roads connecting the main road back there, a temporary road connecting to this side of the village, a temporary river crossing here that takes us to the port side. And this is all good news. The best news is that the agreement of a study for the proper demarcation of the stream that causes so much problems. And right now the harbour works will continue, but I understand it's just this area here is going to get finished off. They've even started to pour some concrete now, but it's a very clear limit of where they're working at the moment. Look, that it's away from this arm that we're told is now agreed it caused problems and is going to be moved or relocated. If we look at this edge here, maybe that's where the arm will relocate. We don't know. This is all subject to the study that will be made, but it is good news. This part of Platania needs to be tidied up, and it looks like by next summer this will look a lot better than it did this summer and has in the past. Work will be continuing to make the river safe in the long term. We have a temporary crossing from one side of the village to the other. This will get tidied up. It's almost a copy of the Teseo mountain range in miniature. And so we see. But things are happening, they're progressing slowly. So I think next summer we can be optimistic that huge improvements will be made and the rebuilding of Platania will be fully underway and making good progress.